Introduction. In the vast tapestry of human existence, our stories unfold in intricate and often unpredictable ways. Each life is a unique narrative, composed of chapters filled with triumphs, challenges, and the indomitable spirit of resilience. It is within these narratives that we discover the essence of our shared humanity. As we embark on this literary journey together, let us cast our gaze upon the diverse and multifaceted landscape of human experiences. From the quiet moments of self-discovery to the grand adventures that define our existence, we are bound by the threads of emotion, curiosity, and the ceaseless pursuit of knowledge. In the following pages, we shall traverse through the realms of imagination, knowledge, and introspection, guided by the boundless capabilities of language and the depth of human expression. This journey is not confined by time or place, for stories transcend the boundaries of geography and history, weaving themselves into the fabric of our collective memory. Within these words, you will find narratives that span the spectrum of human emotions, joy and sorrow, love and heartbreak, triumph and despair. We shall explore the rich tapestry of culture, delving into the traditions, beliefs, and customs that shape our societies. We will seek wisdom in the thoughts of great minds and embrace the diversity of thought that enriches our world. As we embark upon this literary odyssey, remember that the stories within these pages are not mere words on paper, but windows into the souls of those who have penned them. Each narrative carries with it the dreams and aspirations of its creator, as well as the power to awaken new perspectives within the reader's heart and mind. So, dear reader, fasten your seatbelt for a journey through the boundless realm of human expression and experience. Let the words on these pages transport you to places unknown, ignite the fires of your imagination, and stir the deepest corners of your soul. As we turn the first page, we step into a world where stories are the currency of connection, and every word is a bridge to understanding, empathy, and shared humanity. Welcome to the world of storytelling.
Chapter 1: A Happy Family. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, nestled beneath the gentle shade of tall oak trees, there lived a man named John. His story began in a charming house with a white picket fence, a symbol of the American dream. Here, amidst the tranquility of this idyllic setting, John's life blossomed into one filled with warmth, love, and cherished memories. John was a man of humble origins who had worked diligently to build a life that he, Mary, his beloved wife, and their two children, Sarah and Jake, could cherish. Mary was the heart of the family, a beacon of love and strength who had stood by John's side through the trials and triumphs of their journey together. Sarah, the older of the two siblings, was a bright and inquisitive teenager with a knack for painting, while Jake, her younger brother, was a bundle of energy and laughter, always eager for adventure. The house echoed with the sounds of laughter and love, as the family spent evenings gathered around the dinner table, sharing stories of their day. Weekends were filled with picnics in the nearby park, bike rides along tree-lined streets, and occasional movie nights where popcorn flowed freely, and everyone snuggled up on the couch. John, with his kind smile and strong work ethic, provided for his family as a dedicated accountant. His days were often a dance between numbers and paperwork, but he never lost sight of the true meaning of his life, the love and happiness that radiated from within the walls of their cozy home. The aroma of Mary's homemade apple pie often wafted through the house, a sweet reminder of the simple pleasures they cherished. This family, bound by love, shared a unique connection that was evident in their daily interactions. They were a team, supporting each other through thick and thin, and their shared dreams filled the rooms with an unmistakable sense of purpose. In Chapter 1, as we delve into the world of John and his family, we witness the beauty of ordinary moments that make life extraordinary. Their happiness is palpable, and it serves as a reminder of the profound joy that can be found in the embrace of family and the comfort of home. However, as we shall soon discover, even the most contented lives can be disrupted by unforeseen challenges, setting the stage for the chapters that lie ahead in this captivating tale.
Chapter 2: The Troubling Signs. Life, as we know it, has an uncanny way of weaving unexpected twists into even the most idyllic of narratives. In Chapter 2, we find our protagonist, John, confronted by the uninvited guest of uncertainty. The warm embrace of his happy family was about to be overshadowed by the somber clouds of worry. It all began with subtle hints that something was amiss. John, who had always been the picture of vitality, started to feel a persistent weariness gnawing at his bones. The vigor that had fueled his daily routines began to wane, leaving him bewildered and concerned. He dismissed these early signs as the product of long work hours and the demands of everyday life, hoping they would dissipate like morning mist. However, the signs grew more troubling. John found himself struggling to climb a flight of stairs without gasping for breath, and even a brisk walk left him feeling as though he'd run a marathon. The once vibrant and energetic man now moved with a heaviness that weighed on both his body and his spirit. Concerned for his well-being and unable to ignore the distressing symptoms any longer, John decided to seek medical advice. He scheduled an appointment with his family doctor, Dr. Anderson, a seasoned physician known for his compassionate care. In the doctor's office, John nervously recounted his symptoms to Dr. Anderson. The doctor listened intently, his brow furrowing with each detail. After a thorough examination and a series of tests, the truth was revealed. Dr. Anderson's solemn voice filled the room as he uttered the words that would change John's life. "John, you have a serious heart problem." John's heart sank as he grappled with the gravity of the diagnosis. He thought of Mary, Sarah, and Jake, and the life they had built together. The weight of his responsibilities as a husband and father pressed upon him. Uncertainty hung in the air like a thick fog, casting a shadow over the once clear path that lay ahead. In Chapter 2, we witness John's journey as he confronts the initial shock of his diagnosis. This chapter serves as a poignant reminder that life's most profound moments often begin with the subtlest of signs, and how we respond to these early warnings can shape the course of our destinies. The journey into the realm of uncertainty has only just begun, and the pages that follow will reveal the depths of John's resilience and the unwavering support of his loving family.
Chapter 3: The Doctor's Recommendation. In the wake of the life-altering diagnosis that had shaken John to his core, Chapter 3 unfolds to reveal the crucial next steps in his journey. With a heart burdened by fear and uncertainty, he turned to the one person who could offer guidance and hope, Dr. Anderson, his trusted family physician. Dr. Anderson, a seasoned practitioner with a reputation for his compassionate care, sensed the heaviness in John's heart as they sat in his office. The doctor carefully explained the severity of John's condition, breaking down the medical complexities into words that John could grasp. It was a heart problem that had silently crept into his life, threatening to shatter the tranquility of his happy family. With a calm and reassuring demeanor, Dr. Anderson outlined a recommendation that would become the fulcrum of John's journey to recovery. He explained that John would need a heart transplant to restore his health and ensure a chance at a fulfilling life with his loved ones. The word transplant hung in the air, laden with hope and trepidation. It was a lifeline, a beacon of possibility, and yet, it brought with it the weight of uncertainty and the knowledge that it was a journey fraught with challenges. Mary, Sarah, and Jake, who had accompanied John to the appointment, sat in silence as the gravity of the situation settled upon them. They understood the significance of Dr. Anderson's recommendation. It was not a decision to be taken lightly, for it held the power to change the course of their lives. In Chapter 3, we delve into the profound moment when John and his family must grapple with the reality of a heart transplant. It is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, the resilience of a family's bond, and the trust placed in the hands of medical professionals. The pages that follow will narrate the arduous journey of waiting for a heart donor and the myriad challenges that they will face together, illustrating the unbreakable ties that bind them and the enduring hope that sustains them through their darkest hours.
Chapter 4: The Wait Begins. With the weighty decision to pursue a heart transplant made, John and his family embarked on a challenging and emotionally charged chapter of their lives. Chapter 4, titled The Wait Begins, chronicles the period of anticipation and uncertainty that lay ahead. The family's days were now marked by a different rhythm. Every morning brought a mix of hope and anxiety as they awaited a phone call that could change their lives. The call that would signify a potential donor heart had become the centerpiece of their existence, its ring resonating with both anticipation and trepidation. As they navigated the complex and often frustrating process of waiting for a suitable donor heart, their support system became paramount. Friends and extended family members rallied around them, offering comfort and encouragement. Their community, too, played a vital role, organizing fundraisers and bringing meals to ease the burdens of everyday life. Despite the palpable tension that hung in the air, the family clung to the moments of togetherness. They sought solace in shared meals, cherished walks in the park, and, on occasion, even found joy in a spontaneous dance around the living room. Each day became a tapestry woven with both hope and despair, as they counted down the hours, minutes, and seconds until the phone call that would signal the beginning of John's new life. During this waiting period, John, Mary, Sarah, and Jake learned the true essence of patience and resilience. They discovered the strength within themselves and each other, finding solace in their unwavering love and determination to emerge from this trial stronger and more united. Chapter 4 serves as a poignant reminder of the human capacity to endure, hope, and hold on to love in the face of uncertainty. It captures the essence of the waiting game that many individuals and families endure while awaiting life-saving organ transplants. As we delve deeper into their journey, we witness the profound transformation that such a trial can bring, strengthening bonds and illuminating the enduring power of hope in the darkest of times.
Chapter 5: Frequent Hospital Visits. In the intricate tapestry of John's life, Chapter 5 unfolded as a recurring refrain of trials and tribulations. Titled Frequent Hospital Visits, this chapter delves into the relentless challenges that had become a part of John and his family's daily routine. As John's heart condition continued to deteriorate, the hospital became a second home. Their lives were marked by a revolving door of checkups, medical consultations, and emergency room visits. The familiar scent of antiseptic and the hum of fluorescent lights in the hospital corridors became a melancholic backdrop to their existence. For John, each hospital visit was a reminder of his fragility and the uncertainty that loomed over his future. It was a place where the cold grip of anxiety tightened with each passing day, and where the ticking of clocks seemed to echo the seconds of his life slipping away. Yet, he faced these visits with remarkable courage, seeking solace in the hope that each visit might bring him closer to a new heart. Mary, Sarah, and Jake stood unwaveringly by John's side throughout this ordeal. Their love and support were a steady anchor in the turbulent sea of hospital admissions and medical procedures. Together, they navigated the complex web of emotions, from fear and frustration to hope and resilience. Friends and family also played a crucial role in providing emotional sustenance during this trying time. Their visits and well-wishes were like rays of sunshine piercing through the gloom, offering moments of respite and laughter in the sterile environment of the hospital. In Chapter 5, we witnessed the toll that frequent hospital visits took on John and his family. It serves as a reminder of the immense strength required to endure such trials and tribulations. The hospital, once a place of healing and hope, had become a battleground where the family fought for John's life. As they pressed on, they would come to realize that their bond and determination would be their greatest allies in this arduous journey towards a life-saving heart transplant, a journey that was far from over.
Chapter 6: The Miracle Surgery. In the heart-wrenching and awe-inspiring narrative of John's life, Chapter 6 unfolded as a pivotal moment, a chapter aptly titled, The Miracle Surgery. This chapter delves into the culmination of years of waiting, uncertainty, and unwavering hope. After what seemed like an eternity of hospital visits and anxious waiting, the long-awaited call came. A suitable donor heart had been found, and John was to undergo the life-changing surgery. It was a day fraught with emotion, a mix of hope, fear, and gratitude, as the family prepared for what would be a miracle of modern medicine. The operating room, with its gleaming surgical instruments and a dedicated team of doctors and nurses, became the stage for this extraordinary procedure. As John was wheeled into the sterile environment, the weight of the moment bore down upon him. He looked back at Mary, Sarah, and Jake, their eyes filled with love and trepidation. Dr. Stevens, the skilled cardiac surgeon who would perform the transplant, met John's gaze with a reassuring nod. With their faith placed in the hands of these medical professionals, the family said their goodbyes, knowing that this surgery was their greatest hope for a new beginning. Hours stretched into eternity for Mary, Sarah, and Jake as they waited anxiously. The hospital's sterile corridors became a backdrop to their collective prayers, and each minute that passed felt like an eternity. They clung to the belief that this surgery would be the catalyst for a brighter future, one where John could reclaim the life he had so dearly missed. In Chapter 6, we bear witness to the incredible journey of John and his family as they confront the pivotal moment of the heart transplant surgery. It's a testament to the boundless courage of individuals facing life-altering procedures and the profound impact of medical miracles. This chapter reminds us that, even in the darkest of times, the human spirit has the capacity to shine with resilience and hope, illuminating the path toward a second chance at life.
Chapter 7: A Fresh Start. In the narrative of John's life, Chapter 7 marked the beginning of a new era, a chapter aptly titled, A Fresh Start. After enduring the trials and tribulations of heart problems, the rollercoaster of emotions, and the life-altering surgery, John and his family were poised to embrace a new reality, one filled with hope, gratitude, and the opportunity for a second chance at life. As John emerged from the anesthesia-induced haze of the transplant surgery, he was met with the gentle smiles of the medical team. The heart that now beat within his chest was a precious gift from an anonymous donor, a selfless act of kindness that had bestowed upon him the opportunity to live, love, and create new memories with his beloved family. Mary, Sarah, and Jake waited anxiously outside the recovery room, their hearts filled with anticipation and trepidation. When the doors finally swung open, they saw John, pale and frail but with a flicker of life in his eyes. The tears that flowed were tears of relief, joy, and profound gratitude. The days that followed were a slow but steady journey toward recovery. John's strength returned gradually, and he began the arduous process of rebuilding his health and regaining his independence. Physical therapy sessions, medication regimens, and frequent checkups became part of their new routine. With each passing day, the appreciation for life's simple pleasures deepened. The family relished the mundane moments that had once been taken for granted, a shared meal, a walk in the park, or the laughter that echoed through their home. Each day was a gift, a reminder of the preciousness of existence. Their community rallied once again, offering support and assistance as John worked towards regaining his strength. Friends and neighbors provided home-cooked meals, helped with household chores, and offered their heartfelt well wishes. In Chapter 7, we witness the family's transformation as they step into a new chapter of their lives, one that is marked by resilience, gratitude, and an unwavering appreciation for the gift of life. It is a testament to the human spirit's remarkable ability to overcome adversity and find hope even in the darkest of moments. As we conclude this narrative, we are reminded that life, with all its trials and triumphs, is a precious and fragile thing, deserving of our deepest appreciation and love.
And so, John's journey through the ups and downs of heart problems came to a happy conclusion. With his new heart beating strongly within his chest, he embarked on a life-affirming adventure that would forever alter his perspective on existence. Each sunrise painted a fresh canvas of hope, and each sunset whispered stories of resilience. John cherished every moment, savoring the simple joys of life that had once seemed so ordinary but now felt extraordinary. He reveled in the laughter of his children, the warmth of his wife's embrace, and the taste of his favorite home-cooked meals. Family outings took on a new significance as they explored the beauty of nature, hiking through lush forests, picnicking by serene lakes, and gazing at the stars on clear, starry nights. The world felt vibrant and alive, and John found wonder in the smallest of details, the delicate petals of a flower, the sound of raindrops on the roof, and the comforting embrace of a good book. With his newfound lease on life, John embarked on adventures he had once only dreamed of. He traveled to far-off places, embracing different cultures, and relishing in the diversity of the world. Each new experience was a testament to the resiliency of the human spirit, and the endless possibilities that awaited those who refused to be defined by their past challenges. Through it all, John carried with him a profound sense of gratitude. He knew that his second chance at life was a gift that could never be taken for granted. He became an advocate for organ donation, sharing his story to inspire others to consider the incredible impact they could have on someone's life. The years passed, and John's story became a beacon of hope not only for his family but for countless others facing their own trials and tribulations. His journey served as a reminder that even in the face of life's greatest challenges, there could be a happy ending, and that the human spirit had an unparalleled capacity for resilience, love, and appreciation for the gift of life.